Welcome back to another video. Today, we're diving into a trending story that's been lining up social media feeds and dominating online. Gossip circles, the buzz surrounding Barron Trump and his rumored new girlfriend. It all started with a grainy photo that surfaced online showing Barron, now a striking 6 feet 7 inches teenager, walking through what looked like a Miami shopping district alongside a mystery girl. Within hours, that image exploded across Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and TikTok, with users speculating wildly about who she might be, how they met, and what this could mean for the young Trump's carefully guarded public image. Barron, the youngest son of former President Donald Trump and former First Lady Melania Trump, has largely stayed out of the public eye throughout his father's presidency, and even in the years that followed. That very privacy, deliberate, almost impenetrable, is part of what's making this rumor so captivating to millions online. The idea that he might now be stepping out socially, possibly even romantically, is causing quite the stir. But what do we really know? Let's be clear, Barron Trump is no longer the quiet kid seen waving shyly from the White House balcony. Now 18 years old and reportedly preparing for college, Barron is transformed into a tall, reserved, and poised young adult who rarely makes headlines unless it's about his stature, his rare public appearances, or now this supposed girlfriend. According to some internet detectives, and there are plenty of them working overtime, the girl in question is rumored to be a classmate from his private high school in Florida. They were spotted walking side by side, both casually dressed, and seemingly unaware they were being photographed. Some eagle-eyed fans have tried to identify the girl, linking her to private social media accounts and even analyzing bracelets, bags, and hairstyles to confirm her identity. Others are skeptical, insisting it could just be a friend or even a relative. Still, the speculation hasn't slowed, and fans are losing it over the potential insight into Barron's private life. This frenzy also reflects something deeper about how the public views political families, especially the children of presidents. Historically, presidential kids have been subject to fascination, from Chelsea Clinton to the Obama daughters, but few have had the kind of mystique that surrounds Barron. Unlike his half-siblings, who have all been public figures in their own right, Barron was shielded extensively by Melania Trump, who fiercely guarded his privacy. The result is that he became somewhat of a mystery, the quiet Trump, untouched by controversy or media interviews. So when any sign of his personal life emerges, like this rumored romance, people react as if they've uncovered a long-hidden treasure. What's even more interesting is how the internet is responding. Memes have emerged almost instantly, pairing Barron and the unidentified girl with royal music or dramatic voiceovers, framing him as the Prince of Palm Beach and jokingly calling her America's future First Lady. Of course, most of this is tongue-in-cheek, but it shows how invested people have become in the next chapter of his life. TikTok especially has gone wild, with users creating short edits, timeline theories, and even fanfiction based on just a single paparazzi photo. It's the kind of viral phenomenon that can only happen in today's digital world, where a celebrity, even a reluctant one like Barron, can trend globally over a simple walk through town. And let's not forget the reactions from the political world and Trump supporters themselves. Some conservative voices have praised Barron for seemingly having a normal life away from the media circus that once surrounded his father. Others are worried that this type of attention may disrupt the calm and measured upbringing Melania has tried so hard to preserve. A few political commentators even question whether the frenzy is a result of people looking for a distraction from more serious news, or a collective craving for royal-style drama in American politics. After all, what could be more compelling than a tall, quiet, handsome teen from one of the most controversial political dynasties in U.S. history potentially stepping into the spotlight with a romantic twist? As of now, there's been no official statement from the Trump family, which isn't surprising. They've remained silent on Barron's personal matters in the past, and Melania has always taken a no-nonsense stance when it comes to her sons. Privacy. Whether the girl in question is truly his girlfriend, just a close friend, or someone entirely unrelated, the internet may never get a confirmed answer. But in the court of public opinion, and especially on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, this story has already taken on a life of its own. People are fascinated not just because it's Barron Trump, but because he represents a curious blend of high-profile lineage, extreme privacy, and now maybe a hint of teenage romance. In the end, whether this rumor turns out to be true or not, One thing is clear, the public is more interested than ever in Barron Trump's next moves. From fashion choices to college plans and now potential girlfriends, the youngest Trump may not have chosen fame, but he's certainly inherited it. And as long as curiosity remains high and sightings stay rare, even the smallest glimpse into his world will continue to send the internet into a frenzy.